Did somebody say brownie log? Hello. I should have done I'm going to do that. Good one, M. Potzler. No, it's going to be red now. Yeah, the brightness is better. I still look bright, but it's very bright in here. Hello, everybody. You got to pay for red. Here we go. Look at that. Too late, it's yellow. No, it was... The better? Guys, hello. How's everyone? Hello. What the heck? Guys, we're live. The Brownie site is live. We've been having orders. We had one last night because we cut over last night to be sure everything was okay. And we had an order last night. When we were in bed, I was falling asleep and he goes, "We just got a sale." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And then we've been getting some orders this morning. Boss says pay for red. Guys, I'm so excited. We got some new emotes. We've got brownie hype. We've got the shaking brownies. There's a brownie for every flavour. You got to choose which is your favourite flavour. Happy launch day. We're making pizza. Seed's going to be in and around. And I thought I would just show you some stuff. So, for those that haven't seen, these are our boxes. I've just got a few fingerprints on it. I just oily fingers. Look at these. All right. This is the mixed 6-pack. And then this is the slab. I went a bit crazy with the sprinkles on this one, and I kind of regret it. Doesn't look as good as it should, but it was like a 9 o'clock at night type thing, I think. But what do we think? So check out the website. Brownies, missmollymakes.com. Welcome in. Before we continue, let's go back to last show we did on the last stream. We did eggplant parmigiana. This was a recommendation or a redemption from Nido. Didn't mind it. I wouldn't say I would make it again. I didn't love it. I don't know. I think Exceed is the same as well. The eggplant, it was a bit hard to eat. The rolls of eggplant, to cut them up and things. I don't know, it was just a bit awkward. But I liked that it was vegetarian. I like that it had eggplant. I would make it a bit different next time, I think. But I think there's better dishes out there and we've got to find them. Then we also did chocolate tres leches cake, which another one, this was a redemption from Easy. I think, now I know after a lot of thinking and tasting it, it is definitely like a chocolate trifle. If anyone has ever had a trifle before, it's basically like moist chocolate cake and then it's got cream. And that's what that tastes like. I would say, I said to Exceed, it tasted kind of like a tiramisu trifle. It would be better with some brandy or some whiskey or something in there. That would make it better. It just tasted like a chocolate tiramisu or like a trifle. So it wasn't bad, but I think I prefer proper tres leches. Wasn't it a curry, not a parm? Or did we pivot before I went to bed? No, it's a curry. So it is like a rolled eggplant curry dal. So yeah, I don't really know the name of the recipe, but I think it was eggplant rolls in curry dal or something. I don't know. But the recipe's in Discord. It's from Ottolenghi. So it was nice. But yeah, it's good to try new things. And we're going to be making some pizza today. So I've got 6 pizza doughs prepared. I don't know if we'll get to all of them. But if you have any questions about the brownies, about questions, website things. Remember the website is a work in progress. We're always updating it and changing it. There's a few bugs that unfortunately is with the plugins that we have that's out of our control at this stage. We've got some developers working on them and we've escalated it to their team. But if you have any queries, let us know. We have run into an issue where the Australian Post plugin that we're using won't allow us to differentiate brownies and merch. So if we allowed shipping to the US, it allowed brownies to go to the US. And for liability reasons, I can't ship brownies to the US or outside of Australia. So we have disabled US shipping or international shipping for the next few days until we work in a solution. So that everything that brownies is Australia-wide and then everything else is everywhere in the world. So we've like perishable items are only Australia. So that's just a little FYI. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to dive into Discord, show what the community has been cooking and eating. Just going to grab myself a glass of water. Excuse me. Cold water. I think feels like it's going to be a hot day, but then it also said rain. Coming into that weird spring situation. Okay, I didn't know what this was initially. It looked like an alien, and then I realized it was a duck. Ducks we're so used to looking at chickens, especially with the head on, that ducks are so weird looking. So this is from Mr. Kincaid. It looks so good. The past Thanksgiving, hubby, so this is last year, hubby and I decided to do a typical Chinese dinner with Peking duck. This is such a good idea. Something different for Thanksgiving. Yum. I love Peking duck. I love duck in general. Look at this. So we got spring rolls, or you guys call them egg rolls. Then we've got dumplings. Is that, I forget they have these buns, what they're called, mantou? No? And then we've got hoisin sauce, some scallion, is that celery? Looks good. Reminds me of A Christmas Story. See, I can actually understand that now because Exceed and I watched A Christmas Story. I think it was a few months later after Christmas, but our American community have been talking about A Christmas Story for years. We'd never seen it, but it's a weird movie, but it's fun. It's a fun and interesting movie. Our 2-year anniversary, he made seared ahi tuna for appetizer and lobster and steak with homemade truffle mash. Look at that. Wow, this is beautiful. So their sauce, look at that, lobster, beautiful steak and mash, yum. This is very fancy, Mr. Kincaid. Look at that. Hold on, I'm so confused. Is this steak or tuna? He seared ahi tuna for appetizer and lobster and steak with homemade truffle for mashed potatoes. I'm confused. So that's the lobster and the steak and the mashed potatoes. But this is not tuna. This looks like steak. Isn't it? That's not tuna. Whatever, it looks good. It looks great. Beautiful dinnerware. Lovely, thank you for sharing. Yesterday was our 10-year anniversary. We didn't do much, but before we got stuck in at 6, we got up, I was up early, before we got stuck into our big day of like website and baking and getting ready. I made eggs benny, so his favourite breakfast, and it was delicious. So it was just sourdough with some spinach, because it looks nice and green. I think it brings it, like elevates it a little bit. Poached eggs, and then bacon and hollandaise. Super easy. It's in First Things First, but it's also on the site. So check out, if you go to our website, check out the recipes. They're still there. Yum. So yeah, we celebrated 10 years together, Exceed and I. It was this kind of the anniversary of our first date. We were friends for a while before, and our first date was the 10th of the 10th. Enter Mina, and thank you everyone for the well wishes. Appreciate it. In another month, it's our 5-year wedding anniversary. So it's nice and close. Artisan caramel apples at work, Oreo, peanut butter, turtle, and sprinkles. Dang! Look at that. Wow. So this is like Disneyland? Where are these, Entamina? At your work. Wow. I like the look of candy apples. How many people eat them? They look super hard to eat and awkward. I don't know if I've had them maybe once or twice, and I'm not a big fan, but they look. Thank you for your order. Thank you to Cad, who organised this sound, the alert sound. We had a little request to the mods to help us find some music. Roselli, Cad, Beware, they're all looking at it. Nido, we're looking at Brownie Sounds, trying to find us something. And Cad made this. Sounds pretty cool, hey? Roselli's hype idea for, we've got some stuff maybe being planned for, overlays and screens and brownie emotes and things. They're so spectacular, the mods. Very, very lucky for all of the ideas. And just everybody, Grumpy has been extraordinary. Thank you for your order. I think it needs to go for longer. The sound, what do you think? I think caramel candy apples need to be sold by the slice instead of the whole apple. I agree with that. Easy to eat. Candy apples are I'm not big on. I do like good caramel apples a few times a season. Candy apples and caramel apples. Oh, okay. So this one on the right is a candy apple because it's got like chocolate on it, and whereas the caramel apples, they're different. Okay, that makes sense. I would prefer a candy apple, but I would prefer it sliced. I totally agree, because that's like, I don't want to pick it up and like rip my teeth out and you get it all over your face. I'd rather if they sold it and they like chopped it up for you. Does people do that? Is that a thing? Or are you expected to have fun and eat it like that? Like a chicken bone. Flavoured milk. I'm excited. I'm going to read what people have ordered in a minute to see. I won't read. I don't out people's names, but I'll just tell you what people have been ordering. This is salted caramel popcorn milk. I'd try it. I think it would be nice. Gonna be baking up a storm. I know it's gonna be so good. I have tomorrow. It's kind of like, I'm going to be a planning day. I'm going to try and take it easy because Sunday onwards is going to be hectic. Tomorrow is going to be like organising some equipment that I need. I'm going to get some more racking and make a plan for Sunday evening when, I'm going to go to the bakery and prepare everything. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Burger and chips from Wolf. Well, that looks like kind of like a chutney or something there. Nice. Chips are a little bit blonde. Would you be happy with those chips? Let me know. What do you think? I think chips should be crunchy. That's a little bit pale. I would never send them back, but I wouldn't be inclined to, like those type of chips I wouldn't eat. I'd probably leave on the plate. Like I'd eat one or two. I'd probably give them to Exceed. But if they're crunchy, then I eat chips first usually. Because they go cold, right? What do you think? Would you eat? Would you rate these? Do you think they're the perfect color? A little bit too light for you? What do you think? That technically is a candy apple with chocolate, but I meant the old school. Like the red coating, isn't that a toffee apple? So candy is toffee, you mean? Different to like a caramel apple. It's like one's crunchy. Both sugar, but like a different form of sugar. There we go, the music's back on. I was like, I paused the music. Baked potatoes for a dinner for Shay. Yeah. I thought that was sushi initially. I didn't know what I was looking at. Was it good? Would you do anything different? Nice. Oh my God. Thank you for your order. Oh my goodness. All right. Look at this. We were laughing. Guys, this is Grumpy's brownie arrived yesterday. Grumpy, can we get a review? We were laughing at this photo she posted. Oh, not laughing, but that it looked like Spocky. And Cad was saying that he thought it was like he put a Spock emote because it's a sprinkle covering. It must have fallen off in transport. But look at that. So this is the Halloween brownie plain chocolate slab. It's still got milk chocolate and dark chocolate inside, and then decorated with tempered white milk chocolate, white chocolate toppings, and sprinkles. Grumpy did say, she said it's delicious with coffee. We've eaten half of it already and haven't shared it with the kids. I'm trying to convince Mike to leave some for my nan to try. I love that. I love that. That makes me so happy. Have you had it warmed and have you had it like cold? Which way do you prefer? Would order a Spocky slab as I'm a giant nerd. We need a banana for scale. People don't think people realize how big they are. Kate said, she was like, oh my God, they are so huge. So the pre-orders that I made on the weekend, they arrived yesterday. Grumpy, Nido's is arriving today, but first thing Kate said, she opened the box and she was like, oh my God, they are huge. And that's my focus, is that I wanted to make them, for the price point, I wanted to make them a substantial piece, a substantial size and value for money. And the slabs are decent. Cold straight out of the fridge. I like that as well. I like a cold, because the chocolate is crunchier as well. Yeah. Bought an extra HelloFresh box and meal prepped it for lunches. Chicken tabbouleh bowls for Beware. Wowee. That looks delicious. That looks really good. What are you going to do with the other portion of the bowl? What are you going to put in there? I love those bowls. I buy the ones with just one portion, and I bought, like, we just reuse them, put them in the dishwasher. I don't know if you're meant to, but I just reuse them and until they kind of warp or discolor or something. They're fantastic. And the chocolate shatters. Oh, yes. All right, guys, that is it. So, yeah, I was saying it's such a satisfying, the chocolate, I've worked really hard on figuring out a technique to temper the chocolate. One day, my dream is to get a top chocolate tempering machine. So I just put the chocolate in there, it warms it, cools it, does all the things. But now, at the moment, I've got this like technique that I do. And it's so satisfying. Like, this is some leftovers from chocolate from the weekend. I took off of a brownie, but like this chocolate that was on a brownie. I don't know if you guys can hear, but ready? Can you hear that snap? Oh, hold on. Is that? Beautiful quality milk chocolate. Yum. Okay. Let me tell you what people have been ordering it, okay? Oh my God, we got so many orders. Okay. We got a custom slab last night. And then we've got a 6-pack. So a traditional chocolate, a white chocolate, a pistachio, traditional chocolate, white chocolate, and a Biscoff in a 6-pack. Hey, how's bells? Then we've got, and that's going to Queensland. Then we've got a 6-pack pistachio, traditional chocolate, white chocolate, Nutella, Biscoff, and pistachio going to Melbourne. We have traditional chocolate, Biscoff, pistachio, Nutella, almond croissant, and that one is going to Melbourne, not Melbourne, Queensland. I'm getting messages to say people are putting orders through. A 6-pack, loaded 6-pack, Biscoff, traditional white chocolate, almond croissant, Nutella, traditional chocolate.
It's brownie time.
Thank you for your order. And then that one is going to South Australia. Now we have loaded brownies 3-pack, traditional chocolate, pistachio, and almond croissant, and that one is going to Queensland. Oh my goodness. Then we've got 3-pack loaded Biscoff, pistachio, Nutella going to Perth. Oh my God. And then we've got a loaded 6-pack going to Victoria with traditional chocolate, white chocolate, Biscoff, pistachio, Nutella, and almond croissant. And our latest order is a loaded 6-pack, traditional chocolate, white chocolate, Biscoff, pistachio, Nutella, and almond croissant. One of everything. And that is going to Sydney. Oh my God. Can I gift brownies? Of course you can. Thank you. Only been here for a day, but I'm on the train. Please, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for your excitement. If you would like to gift brownies, so you'd like to gift to someone in the community. So our idea is you have the ability, if you are outside of the US or in the US and you would like to gift to someone, we're going to create like a brownie fund.
Happy launch day, Miss Molly Brownie Box, Miss Molly Brownie Box, Miss Molly Brownie Box.
Thank you very much. So if you would like to gift a 3-pack or a 6-pack, so a 6-pack, if you want to do a gifted 6-pack, it is $63, $62.80. And then a 3-pack is... A 3-pack is $42.80. So $62.80 or $42.80. And then that way, if you want to tip that, what will happen is my idea is that to sell it, to like share with someone who's having a bad day or going through something, wants a pick-me-up, we can, if someone wants the opportunity like to gift it to a family member or someone, we have like a little brownie fund that we can share the love and like kind of make someone's day. So if you would like to be involved with that, we'll get some more information, but there's a option for a 3-pack or a 6-pack, so it's $42.80 or $62.80. That's including shipping and everything. Yeah, so you want to contribute to the brownie fund? That would be amazing. Thank you. Do you want an exclamation mark tip? And whatever, you have, like whatever amount that you want to support and contribute to that, then we can put that towards someone in the community and pay it forward. $42.80 Australian dollars. Australian dollars. Hey Google, what is $42.80 Australian dollars in US dollars? No, hold on. Let me work it out for you. Okay. I'll have to write the dollary dues. Okay, so I'll tell you. So 42.80 and 62.80, I didn't think. So 42 is 28.85 at this current moment. And then is 42.33. If you so 42.33 is a 6-pack. So 28.85 US dollars for a 3-pack, 42.33 for a 6-pack. That's right. 42.80, 62.80, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So, how do you think, we can chat about, how do you think the brownie fund could work? How do we pick people? How do we, sorry, 42.33 you said for a 6-pack, yes. Yep. There we go. Hey, welcome in. Hello, how you doing? G'day and Joyfield, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. So Exceed's going to be around. Let's turn the pizza oven on while we're here. So we are making pizzas to celebrate. Today's an amazing day. Our brownie business is open and taking, if you're in Australia, if you're in Australia and you'd like to buy a brownie box or of loaded brownies. Hold on. Stupid dog. Can you hear this dog? Stupid dog. Makes noise like that, yaps, when their owner goes out.
Delicious.
So frustrating.
Brownie fun 6-pack.
Thank you very much. Pete, thank you so incredibly much. I will write that down here. Pete, I really appreciate it. 42.33. Fabulous.
Brownie time.
Thank you for your order. Ah! Welcome in. Hi, Romy. No, it's not Romy. It's the neighbour's dog. They've got this like old staffy. She's a female. She's like basically half blind. And when the neighbours go out, she cries. It's very sad. Okay, so Pete, you've just bought this for someone. So this is a loaded brownie 6-pack. Look at that. So you've got traditional chocolate, white chocolate, blondie, pistachio, Biscoff, Nutella, and almond croissant. Look at that. Look at that. I want brownies now. And then, so this comes in, Mel, thank you very much. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the 300 bits. This is amazing, thank you. So this comes in a 6-pack. You can order this, these are loaded brownies, so you can order them loaded, you can order them naked, so they have no toppings, they're just yummy brownies. You can order them in a 6-pack, or there's I actually didn't bring it home, you can order it in a 3-pack, so you can choose just 3 if you want. Eventually we'll have subscriptions, so you can order these on like regular occurrences, and maybe you just want 3 every month or 3 every few weeks. Look at that.
Delicious.
So you can pick and choose. And I'm so sorry I feel like it's like torture to our American community, because you guys, I'm so sorry. I wish
Delicious.
we're working to eventually get them to you and figure out ways. We're going to have a few testers in the next few weeks, trying to figure out how we can get them, if they actually will get there, and then how we can get them there. I am going to have a busy weekend, and I am so lucky to be able to have not a busy weekend. So we're baking on Sunday, and then the issue that has arisen is that you bake the brownies, and then you need to let them cool completely before you then do toppings. So it's not realistic because the cutoff, I need to have them at the post office before like 10 a.m. So you can't really bake in the morning. Even if I got up at like 5 a.m. to bake, they wouldn't be cooled and topped and cool enough to go into the, because then you've got to wait for the topping to set. So my plan is to bake in the evening and then come in the morning and then decorate and then let that cool and then take them to the post office. So everything's made in the period of 24 hours, but it's just like a different 24 hours. We are going to be doing baking streams. So we're just working out over the weekend how we're going to do our streams. Because Exceed hasn't even been to the bakery, the kitchen, at all to see the setup or how and I'm still working in progress how I'm doing my equipment and how it's set up. So overseas shipping on packaging, it's about, I think Roselli and I were discussing, Roselli, is it 23 or 33 US dollars for a box? Yeah, it is a bit hard. So for those people that want to pay that, we are going to try and find an ability to do that. But yeah, it's a bit tricky. We're thinking of like vacuum sealing them, figuring out how to do it. Good thing you're a morning person, baker life. Yeah. So even if I wake up at 6, like I usually do for streams, then get to the bakery, 7, decorate them, and then have it. I think the cutoff is 10 or 11. I would probably prefer to get them by 10, but yeah, making sure we're getting up. I can have breakfast and stuff there, as long as I just get there, have coffee, decorate, and then have breakfast while things are cooling. Weight of those brownies isn't going to be little. So one batch of brownies is like the batter to fit in. These are like a kilo, minimum a kilo. So 2 pounds. So let's look at this. This is a 6-pack within the box as well. This is 1.02 kilos. So it's a kilo of brownies. Can confirm they are weighty. This is the slab. The slab is 1.1 kilo, a little bit more. So if you think of a 3-pack, but the great thing about Australia Post in Australia, they fit inside a small satchel. If you buy one box, they fit inside a small satchel. 1 and 2, I think. No, one satchel one fits in a small satchel, so that's cap price, and it's up to 5 kilos. So if you want to add on anything else what can fit in that bag, it's a capped price. Then the same is 2 goes into a medium satchel, and then 3 to 6 goes in a box. So there's only small increments we can save. So the more orders you do, or if you want to do multiple boxes, the shipping just goes up incrementally. You don't pay double shipping. So it's pretty good. And it's that's why we bake Sunday nights, Monday nights, Tuesday nights, and then we send to the post office Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, so that we can set it up for the best possibility of getting the orders out and getting to you by the end of the week. It's not promised. There's up to 5 days shipping, even with the express leading up to Christmas, but they've been taking 2 to 3 days. So it's been pretty good. Can confirm they're weighty. Yeah. So 38 US dollars for a box. But yeah, we're going to be, did I put the thing on? Yeah. We are going to be doing, streams are going to be changing. We just got to figure out how. So maybe they might be Sunday nights, Monday mornings, Tuesday nights. So you might have, baking streams, decorating streams, like packaging streams. So we might be doing brownie streams majority of the time, and then Fridays will be, cooking in the kitchen. Because Monday, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, possibly Thursdays, I'll be at the kitchen, depending on how many orders we have. So it's pretty amazing. We've got quite a few so far. So if you have any questions about the website, if there's things to be changed and improved, always. If you have any feedback, we've got to improve this. I know it's a little bit slower than it will be. Is the kitchen far from your place? Not too far. It's only a little drive, so we're very lucky that it's not a big drive. I couldn't imagine doing that. It makes it way easier just to nip around the corner to there and pick up stuff or bring stuff home. Yeah. I wanted to show you. This is the options. So if you're buying this for a gift, the ribbon was a little bit short, but and there will be a bigger bow, but I got a different color ribbon, so it's a little bit more dusty that matches the inside of the box. So that's our ribbon. And then this is what the options look like. If you want to add add-ons, you've got candles. So there's gold, silver, and rainbow dipped candles as well. So these are add-ons. They're $5 each, and there's 12 candles in there. So you've got I didn't realise there was different sizes actually. Gold and silver, or it is gold. It just doesn't look. It looks a little bit hard to see on camera. Gold, silver. It has a different kind of colour to this one. Yeah. So there's some add-ons. And then if you choose the gift option, you get this and a gift card, and then it would a note will go in there. You can choose a note, or you can just choose a ribbon if you want. But the add-ons, so that's $5, and then the candles are $5 as well. But then the candles are going to be reused. So this is an order that's going out to a family friend, getting dropped off today. Yeah. Okie dokie. Shall we make some food? See if Exceed's around. Wow. This is unbelievable. Traditional chocolate, white chocolate, Biscoff, Nutella, one of each. It's posted to the same for a 3-pack and a slab, yes. It's the cheapest shipping that Australia Post offer. So it all has to be express because we can't have things waiting for a week. But it's $14.50. $14.50? $14.80. Yep. So it doesn't matter if you get a 3-pack, a slab, or a 6-pack. The base shipping is the same. There's no way we can do that. That's unless it was an envelope. So it pays to buy more then, if you want to. And then I think, so it's $14.80 if you buy 1 pack. Then if you buy 2, the shipping is only $17.80. It's only $3 more. So if you buy 1 pack compared to 2 packs, you're paying an extra $3 for a larger bag. I'm not sure if you saw it, but congratulations on the launch, Miss Molly. You are now the Queen of Brownies. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have said this to Grumpy a million times, but I'm so grateful to everybody. So it pays to buy more, yes. We are just very, very grateful. This has been a kind of a dream come true. Grumpy put that into words actually, that we've been streaming now for 7.5 years, and people have always said to me, oh, I want your food, send me your food, send me your food. Now we bloody can. And this is just the beginning. We have big dreams for our brownies and customization, collaborations. We've got some possible ideas and some things in the pipeline, but I couldn't do this my own. I couldn't do this with Exceed and I couldn't do it. We're just very grateful to the community to make this possible and supporting us and buying the brownies and sharing with your friends and family, sharing the link. That is huge. We really want this to be, a gifting brand that is the modern way of gifting. Flowers are nice, but brownies are better. And being able to send a brownie to a friend, like a 3-pack to a friend who's having a bad day, or maybe bought a house or going through a breakup, or just to your girlfriend or boyfriend or birthday or whatever, like that. We want to have brownies for every occasion and every solution, and every situation, solution, and occasion. And yeah, if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see and what you've seen around, please send them to me and let's chat in Discord. I'm just very, very, appreciative of you all. I want you to know that. And know that you might. I did joke that Mike that he's getting a box of divorce brownies. I love that. Thank you, Roselli. Look at that hype. Yeah. I just still really can't believe it. It's going to be so much fun. I was last weekend. I was just a bit worried because things were taking. I was like stressed, and then I started making the brownies, and then I started decorating it, and I'm like, this is so much fun. This is so what I love, and we are making changes to things as we go. We're improving, so we've noticed that what looks pretty doesn't ship very well. So the pistachio and the Biscoff and the Nutella brownie are getting a tweak slightly to how they're topped, so that doesn't transfer in shipping. So like, see this. So I'm always trying to improve. So I want your feedback here. See, like the Nutella is a little bit soft, whereas the tempered chocolate has set hard. These don't. And initially they were okay. They were setting all right, but in the cold weather. But the more it warms up, this is going to set. I'm not going to set. So I'm going to probably put this underneath the chocolate with then pistachios on top or something like that. I'm going to rejig this. So you still have the flavour that's still there, but always trying to improve. I don't want brownies to arrive dirty or messy. I want them to look good. I want you to be proud of them. Yeah. Okay, let's get some brownies. Not brownies. Oh, do you want to see? Some could prove interesting, yes, but you're very prepared. We'll see. So this is the almond croissant blondie, and this is my favourite flavour. I wanted to show you. So it comes with. Initially, I didn't put white chocolate on there, but I've had to just like stick these on. These are little mini croissants because it's almond croissant blondie. This is an idea from my friend, my girlfriend Beth. I was like, why don't you put like little croissants on top? So that's what it looks like. And inside, it is so unbelievably fudgy. It's got a layer of almond paste in there and almonds. It's chewy, crunchy. It's so yummy. It's so good. Yum. Wicked. What are you most excited for? What flavour? What are you looking forward to? If you're in the US or you're not in Australia, what flavour would you want? Okay. How's the pizza oven going? Why is the almond brownie only available in October? Shouldn't it be an everyday staple? We want to change up the flavours all the time. The almond brownie, it takes a lot more time. You need to make the croissants, you need to make the almond paste. Almonds are a little bit more expensive, and I just want to change it up. They might come back if it's popular. I wasn't sure how popular almond would be. So we're gonna, obviously people wanted chocolate. They want like a white chocolate and milk, regular chocolate. Pistachio, depending on how much access I have to pistachio butter, pistachio cream. I'm gonna go and grab some tonight or tomorrow because it's available at Costco again. Nutella is a staple Biscoff people really like. And so we'll add more than 6 flavors eventually, but I just wanna play around. We're going to do some unveilings of like next flavors of the month. And people want something. I've had special requests for brookie, for mint, for heaps and heaps of flavors. We've got a whole, the mods will attest, we have a whole doc, like a Google sheet of flavor ideas, and I've just got to test them and tweak them. But we'll see how we go. But yeah, if you keep buying it, then we'll keep it. And obviously this month is a little bit shorter, so we might overlap the flavors of the month just a little bit, just to give almond croissant it's a little bit longer, get its full month, but we'll see. Because I know a lot of people, it's either a flavor you either love or you hate. Almond, I freaking love it, and I think you guys will too. All right. What flavors shall we have for pizza? Any suggestions? I was thinking like a basil chicken. Oh no, I thought of pineapple chicken. Pineapple chicken. So keen for mint and cherry ripe and orange. Orange is up there. I'm just trying to figure out what month I should do it. We will probably have some like community interaction polls on social media to see what flavors people like and what they want for the next flavors. Because there's an idea of what I think would be good, but then if the people don't like it, we'll see. Brownie pizza, I'm thinking maybe we use some of the almond croissant, crumble it on there. I don't know if I brought home some offcuts. I don't know if I did. So we'll see. But yeah, I think a brownie one should be good. Kieran, welcome in. How you doing? Guys, brownie site is live. Go and check it out. Give me your review. Give me your feedback. Exceed and I have been working really hard. We've had heaps of testers. And we've implemented some cool things that we think are pretty cool. Some cool ideas. And we've had our first addition to the Brownie Fund. So you can gift brownies to the community members or someone, needing a pick-me-up. We've had Pete who has bought a 6-pack and now we've got to find a recipient. How are we going to do that? Feel like a nice, simple mug pizza today, but with prosciutto on top after it's cooked. Yes, that sounds good. I like that. You're a woman after my own heart. And once Exceed's kind of settled into work, we'll see if he's around. His colleagues are very excited, and I just don't know just to say that he got a video call this morning from his manager and a colleague, just to say like they've been hounding him for weeks because we've been doing product testing and sending like him to the office with some, and they both are over east, and they ordered them. They want to take them into the office. They want to talk to the office manager about how they can promote our business. Like, oh, it's just so unbelievably, like, what is that? That is just so lovely. Okay, so we've got semolina here, and a simple marg is a request from Margot. So we've got some mozzarella. We're gonna have to make our own some more sauce. Do I have any? Oh, I got passata here. We'll just use that. I bought some pepperoni. We got some Nuja. I've got chicken. What is our next? Like, let me know what flavors you want today. Chat's choice. I think I'll put this here. So you guys, you can get a whole slab and you can customize it with naughty, nice, special words. These sprinkles look pretty crappy, I realise. They look better in person, but on camera they look pretty shit. So I might change it up. But you can customize a brownie. You can have it written like for certain icons like love hearts and stars, little penises. You can do houses. So if a friend buys a house or you're celebrating someone's house, if you're a real estate agent, you can get like a little house to say happy, congratulations on your new house or new home or something like that. I'm always going to try and find more molds so we can make more themes and more, opportunities for customization. So if you have any ideas, let me know about that too. What kind of brownie would you do? What's a good idea? Would you do like a birthday? I thought about like doing like a themed, you can buy like Harry Potter molds and things like that. I don't know how much trouble I would get in. As my mum would say, she's like, you just do it until you get told off. Just get a DMCA. Just call it wizards. Wizards. A wizard brownie. And then we're gonna do like trucks and dinosaurs. If you've got like kids that like dinosaurs, you can get a dinosaur brownie. What do you think of branded brownies? Oh, totally. Very keen to do some collaborations with some companies. Definitely. Maybe some like charity ones as well. We can rate, I like the idea of, we work with different charities, raising money. Could do a doom brownie. So we're going to talk to some companies. The problem is that you need to organize it like months in advance because the whole legal aspect is huge. It's not like, hey, let's do a collaboration real quick. They want to know what's in the brownie, how the brownie is going to be produced, what are you going to talk about? Like, they do a whole check-in to us, and then it's like how it's used, how long it's on sale. So we're looking into it. We're looking into it. Charities brownies would be awesome. Legally distinct wizards might be a good choice. Yeah. Okay, so we've got salt, pepper, some chili powder, chili flakes, some oregano. Could do some onion. No, it's a bit hard. Okay. If I was garlic powder, where would I be? There. Punch Face. They produce Rust. Is always doing charity and collabs with merch and such. I spent too much on Rust this year. Yeah, that would be great. So possibly we'll chat to some companies, see what can happen. So I'm taking brownies to the Melbourne when I go to the next. I didn't read that out loud. I'm taking brownies to Melbourne when I'm next in the office. I love that, and we're also going to create some business cards with some like QR codes and things. So if you're taking them to your workplace or you want to share, we're going to put some cards in there so you can share them with your friends and family. So we've got like Egg Seeds colleagues. They're going to put them, take them to their sporting events and share them with their friends. And they were like, "Do you have anything that we can like share?" So we're organising that. Yeah, can we trade seasons? It's getting cold and I don't like it. It's getting warm and I don't like it. Okay, that we need to grate some cheese. How bloody cool. Just checking what else I got in the fridge. Thought I had a block of mozzarella here somewhere. There it is. Beautiful. Our finance officer is the loon lady. I'll be the brownie babe. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my goodness. Wash my hands. Okay. So what do you think about chicken and pineapple pizza? Like maybe we could make it like Thai spiced or basil. Gary, welcome in. Hello. Gary, we're live. Look. Brownies. 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 Look at that. I'm the brownie lady. I'm the brownie lady. Your last donation overlay is off center, by the way. Okay. That was our Pete. So we're creating something called a brownie fund. So if you would like to pay it forward to, it is off center, isn't it? If you'd like to pay it forward to someone in the community, and if they're having a bad day, we're going to create like a little fund of money. So a 3-pack is $42.80 and a 6-pack is $62.80, which is the equivalent of $28.85 US dollars or $42.33 for a 6-pack. And I'm just talking about you, Pete, that we will create a little fund and that we want to celebrate and pay it forward to the community. So you have the ability to send brownies around to community members. You know, if someone's having a bad day or they're going through something and they need to pick me up or celebrate something, or just pick someone random from the community and we'll send someone some brownies. So if you'd like to be involved, let me know. We're going to refine and you know, write a blurb about it, but just figure out how it's going to happen. I like chicken, pineapple, bacon on barbecue, little onion jalapeno. Ooh, okay. Two of the topping, my favorite pizza, pineapple, chicken, and ham. Yeah, okay. So it's kind of like a Hawaiian, but Hawaiian compolo. Carrie, how's your day been? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Sammy. How you doing? I'm just been up since 3:30 in the morning. Like I've been awake, not up out of bed, but I had to, I was laying in bed last night. My mind was going a million miles an hour. So I took a quarter of a sleeping pill just to try and get me off to sleep. And eventually got to sleep. And then I woke up and I was like, I was really hot. I had the electric blanket on because I went to bed and I was cold. And then I woke up hot and then I was wide awake. So 3:30, I've kind of just been laying there thinking about the website, thinking about orders, thinking about all different things. Got a flat tire, was about to drive out to record the Aurora. Is it hard, can you fix the tire and still get out there? Nothing better than pepperoni that cups. Pete, you know we've been struggling to find nice pepperoni that cups like that. Especially small ones. These are kind of like the smallest pepperoni. We just don't have them easily available, pepperoni slices. So we either buy our own. Delicious. Oh my goodness. Wolf.
Happy brownie release day.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Wow, you're magic. Thank you. Thank you for celebrating with us. How you been? How you feeling? How's the injury? Guys, can we get some hype for a wolf, please? Celebrating our brownie day. The 11th of the 10th is brownie day. All right, so I think that's enough cheese. And the same thing generally around me that the pepperoni slices that just don't cup. I don't know if they need to be thinner so that they like fold up. Not bad. I just got off. I got work from home duty at the moment. I'm on a snack break. Nice. How's work going? I have a meal kit that needs using up, and I was going to make for lunch today, but now I'm probably going to end up with pizza instead. Damn pizza streams. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. So we've got our sauce. Margot has requested margarita. Margarita. So we've got cheese. So this is just a mozzarella cheddar blend. And then we've got some fresh mozzie too. And I'm going to make some stracciatella. Does anyone remember? Do you remember what stracciatella is? I'm so lucky I already ate, or I'd be ordering pizza right now. Well, you wait, Pete. I'll make you hungry. What did you have for dinner? Slow, not very well set up for work with home, but rather limp around the house rather than work. Yeah, of course. Okay. So, some mozzarella here. Bacon and eggs for lunch. Nice. Okay, so we're just going to shred this. So stracciatella, there's three types of stracciatella. So you've got stracciatella soup, stracciatella ice cream, and stracciatella cheese. And stracciatella in Italian translates to little rags, so like little shreds like this. So it's just mozzarella the way that the Italians would, like the master cheesemakers would use up leftover cheese from like day-old mozzarella. And you just get it like this. And you just shred it nice and thin like this. It is delicious. Seared tofu and kimchi on string. Hey, nice. I should have rated you again. I forgot this was the opening day. That's all right. It's lovely to have you here, and thank you for supporting the community. Seared tofu. Okay, so if you have to forgive me that I'm very interested to learn more about vegetarian food. Are you vegetarian yourself? But tofu, what type of tofu do you use? How do you get it nice and seared? Like, does it have like the texture? Is it crispy? We've been learning and trying to, you're not vegetarian, okay. We aren't either, but we eat a lot, like quite a bit of vegetarian dishes. Just we love a lot of Indian. Delicious.
Happy brownie day. Miss Molly choc brownie, Miss Molly pistachio brownie, Miss Molly Nutella brownie, Miss Molly almond brownie, Miss Molly Biscoff brownie, Miss Molly white choc brownie.
I love when he says it out loud like that. So good. All right. Thank you so much. Liz, how's your week been? You been keeping well? Keeping out of trouble? Okay, so we just got mozzarella. So this is the stracciatella. This is my favorite thing ever. And you just pour cream over top of it like that. And we use a bit of salt. So whatever salt you like. I like this one. This is just some smoked flake salt, flaky salt, like that. Just a little bit. It just enhances the like dairy flavor. Like this. And you just, this thickens up slightly, and then you just kind of like scoop it over top of your pizza. It makes it a little bit messy, but it's so yummy. Spectacular. So it's basically the filling that's inside a burrata that you just make for yourself. Okay. Let's go. Just gonna check on these pizza bowls, dough bowls. How well they're proofing. Cool, they're looking good. All right. So we just grab this out like this. Try not to deflate it. Beautiful. These are amazing. These are from Temu. And honestly, life changer. Okay, pizza oven is at 448, it's a perfect temp. Just grabbing some of my tools out. Okay, you've got this guy. You could still order ahead and have pizza later. Okay. So, if you're just joining us, welcome in. Today is Brownie Day. We've been receiving orders all morning. And so we're celebrating with pizza. So pushing out like that. Beautiful. And then just stretch, stretch, stretch. Work your way outwards. Beautiful. Just using gravity, stretching from the edges, not trying to compress the edges. There we go. Pop a little bit of this underneath. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, I'm just buzzed today. Okay. I'm gonna grab some of this sauce. So we're starting with the Margot Margarita. And give me suggestions for later, the next one. Got a bit of stuff in the fridge. Bit of options. Okay. There we go. Sorry for the book. Building out my vegetarian repertoire myself for the cooking streams, but I finally made a tofu with good texture. Extra firm tofu, press it for 20 minutes. I hear you can always freeze it overnight. Okay, it gets a little bit more like chicken texture. Okay, but I forgot to do that, but I cut it into 1 centimeter slices, pat dry. I love that you wrote centimeters, I appreciate that. Pat dry and cook in a pan with oil over medium-high heat. All right. So cut it into cubes, pat dry, cook in a pan. So no like flour or anything like that. Interesting. Build a kind of kimchi sauce in the pan and the flour. Wow, that sounds great. We're very similar there because I didn't like have a lot of experience doing vegetarian food or gluten-free food and things. So at stages we do like gluten-free months, or we'll do like vegetarian month, or I tried to do vegan once and I couldn't do it. I can do vegetarian, I can't go vegan. But yeah, getting out of your comfort zone, building your repertoire, I love that. Okay, back to it. Thank you, Wolf, thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. And I'm glad that you're able to function. Wolf's hurt herself. Okay. Cheese. There we go. Add a little bit of this fresh mozz on there as well. And then Margot, you just want like this and then prosciutto out when it comes out of the oven. Vegetarian is vegan light for me, so that's about as far as, oh, totally agree. Brownies. Always down to try whatever once. Oh, totally. You got to try new things. Okay. Just making sure this is not sticking. Okay, that's good. Shall we go to the pizza oven? Oh, look at that. Yumbo. So we're at 467. Hey Google, what is 400? Hey Google. Hey Google. Okay Google, what is going on with him? Hey Google. All right. Someone find out what 465 Celsius is in Fahrenheit. Hey Google, what is 465 Celsius in Fahrenheit? Oh, he's answering in the wrong room. He's not telling me in this room. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, it's looking good. So it takes about 90 seconds. Hey, Chew. Wanna come inside? So I just played around with this one and I added some more honey than I usually do because I'm thinking that it might create like better browning because the last times they've been a bit pale. So I want a little bit more leoparding and I'm thinking that increasing the sugar content will help it go a bit more brown. Look how good that pie looks. Hey Google, what is 465 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
465 degrees Celsius is 869 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you go. Oh no. I did a little rip. Okay. Can we just go one stream without having a single rip? That would be great. I don't know if it's my turner. Woodfire style mug is the only way to mug. I agree. Well, it's not wood fire. What are you talking about? Mine's not wood fire. Is mine okay? Holy moly. They didn't, so in my grocery order, they didn't have the prosciutto that you get from the deli section. So I had to get it from a packet. But I got a 2-for-1 deal. Not a 2-for-1, I got a bit of a deal. Got like a discount. A donut. Hello. Mug knows mug. Gabagool. Prosciutto isn't gabagool. I thought that gabagool is, where's Hell's Bells? Gabagool is kopokulu. I thought, but I could be wrong. Yeah, kopokulu, yeah. Is gabagool. Thanks, Pete. Okay. I can't show the people. Capicola. So I don't know if it's a different pronunciation, but my uncle in the south, his family from the south, they say kopokulu. Different to capicola. However you just wrote it. Is it the same or different? Gabagool, yeah. Give that pup some treats. He's already had a pig's ear this morning and he's tried to steal Romy's. What do we think? Nothing wrong with a bit of nitrate in your diet. All right, Exceed, you want to come and have some Pete's? Yum. Look at the colouring. Nice colouring, nice leoparding. I think it's good. It's not really, I've got to get better at getting it like round. Some days are better than others, hey? Chili flakes, yeah, can do.
Pizza time.
It is pizza time.
Pizza.
Welcome in. Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm a little bit hungry.
You've been telling everybody at work about the brownies?
Yeah, that's why you're making sales.
Mm-hmm.
No, they've been checking it out. They've been loving what they're saying. They're complimenting the photos.
Oh, nice.
I think everything looks lovely.
Love it. Very lucky, aren't we?
Excited to taste test. What pizzas are you making today?
Oh, well, it's Chat's choice. I don't know. We're thinking
Can chat just choose things in the fridge?
We're going to
please?
do pepperoni. We've got some pepperoni.
That's
We're going to
good.
do
That's
chicken
from the
and
fridge?
yep. There's some pineapple in the fridge. Thought
That's
about
good.
it last night. So chicken and pineapple.
I like anything.
Succeed.
Anything from the fridge.
Okay. So we've got chili and we've got prosciutto.
Let's go. Well, chili's a nice touch.
Yeah, it was Margot's
I
Marg.
see you put your traditional hole in this one.
Yeah, I don't know what's
And
I think-
can you try the G-Man again, please?
the G-Man. Yeah, I did. We already have.
Is it working?
Yeah, he's working. Thanks for doing that. This one's a lot of prosciutto. Spread these around.
Can I eat now?
You can.
What's that for?
Another pizza. This is margarita a la Margot.
Oh, that's good. With the
Bit of chili?
flake?
Yeah.
That's good. It makes such a difference.
The fridge is a little bit full, but he just likes to eat not open stuff. To like make sure that we're eating rather than opening canned stuff or frozen stuff.
That's good.
It's his birthday yesterday. You can have this.
Well done.
Put a little bit of stracciatella on there. Chewy, yeah. Nice crust. But it's light, like... It's not as proofed as it could have been. Like, it's still a little bit... But, like, if you cut through there, like a big air bubble. Hold on. Birthday. Chester's birthday! He turned 7. Nice, airy... Soft and crunchy.
Thank you to everyone that's brought some brownies or shared the word, spread the message. You can support for free.
Yeah. Where's his cake? We kind of gave him a bad birthday. We gave him pig's ears and he got to sleep. He's gone for a walk today. He's going to have a birthday weekend. Isn't he, Steve?
Yeah. Well, up until Sunday, then you're making brownies.
Yeah. Yeah. So what are people... it seems that I think people are going to try the loaded brownies. No naked brownies yet, but
Okay.
people are going to try a lot of loaded 6-packs and 3-packs and...
Okay. I haven't looked at what the orders are.
Yeah. Brownies. And we got the lovely Pete where people are gifting it, paying it forward. So it's, if you want to pay for someone a 3-pack, it's $42.80 or $62.80 for a 6-pack, and you gift it to the community. Australian. So it's $28.85 US dollars or $42.33 US dollars.
So remember, when you tip, the tip is in US dollars.
Yeah.
Delicious.
So we can make someone's day.
Have you shown these?
I have. Show them the ribbon, show them the candles. We should just do this all day. Have this here. I would go for the naked brownies, but I need the toppings for the almond ones, so it'd be loaded for me for this time for sure. Okay? Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. What's the next flavour? And then next week, Exceed's going into the office, so I'm going to send him with a little bit of a kind of like a trial like flavour things and some business cards so we can send out to all the girls and gals, non-binary pals up there. Just do some product promotion. Here's my sales team. Okay, that was good. That was a good start to the day. Bribe them to be like, here, sell for me. Send to your friends. There's a fly flying around. There's a fly flying around, guys. Means I gotta get this guy out. It's okay. You can call it that. A brownie bribe. Will you take a brownie bribe? Naked is what Jay and I have the most theoretical interest in, but I would try the loaded, of course. Yeah, okay. We have the issue is that we have to figure out box variations and things like that. I think, yeah, I've got some other product ideas, but I'm just trying to figure out how we do them, how we work them around. But yeah, I think there's good, like the loaded ones are very luxurious and naked, very simple. You can always, if you want to buy a loaded box, you can put notes to say if you specify you want some naked. Naked is always good, yes. Okay. I'm the only one. Now, I am trying to find chicken and pineapple. Guys, what are we gonna do with the pineapple? What kind of flavors? I don't want to just put pineapple on there. I want it to mean something. Yeah, there's, like, I'm open to tweaks and things like that. Small tweaks and changes. Say, for instance, if, like, you want Nutella but you don't like Ferrero Rocher or something, you can ask for the Ferrero Rocher to be taken off. I don't know. I figure if I want the naked experience, I can always eat the toppings off the first. Yeah, totally. Okay, pineapple. What goes with pineapple? Chili, chicken, basil. Does basil go with pineapple? We can try it. We got fresh basil here. We could have put this on the margarita. This is what shits me. This basil today's Friday. This is like 4-day-old basil, and it's gone all bad. Are these regular brownies or space cakes? Regular brownies. One day we might do space cakes when they are legal. What did we saying before? Grumpy? We were saying like, there was a name for it. We called them something. Yeah, that should go. Like, isn't it very frustrating? The basil's good on half the side, but where it's sitting down, so frustrating. It's only a few days old. These are the brownies. Check out the website, missmollymakes.com. Baked brownies, that's it, baked brownies. Yes. So then you have
delicious.
Dang, Molly. Are you making them like that in volume? Yeah. Hold on. Okay. I feel like Exceeds jinxed me. Guys, I fucked up. Something has happened, and Exceed said something to me this morning, and I thought, nah, could never happen. Because we used the first gas bottle. He's going to come out and laugh at me. We used the first gas bottle for like months. And now the gas bottle's just run out of, and this is our second gas bottle, it's just run out of gas. He said to me this morning, he was like, typical Molly, like you're gonna run out of gas one day on stream. And I was like, no, I won't. Like, we've got heaps of gas left, mate. Like, heaps of gas. Oh my God. Are you kidding? It's still 495 degrees Celsius. We could probably still make one. Oh my God. We've got heaps of gas, Molly. Oh my God. This is the worst failure of my life, and I'm so nervous to see Exceed's face because he's going to say I told you so. And I'm like, I was so confident. I think maybe that was a gas leak. Sure. It's not lasted very long at all. Oh my God. If you shake the bottle, you can hear any gas sloshing. It's got a gas valve on it. And it said full, and now it says empty. Oh, it's okay. We can still party. We can still party. It's a party. We're at Molly's house. There'll be no pizza, just the dough at the Molly house. Use this one. All right. So if you see it wasn't at work, I would say he could come and entertain you, and I'd go and get another gas bottle. Oh my God, are you kidding? I wonder if Belgore's available. Oh, my stepdad. Oh no, he's gone to the fishing camping show. What is the process to able to sell edibles? No idea. No idea. I don't know even if it's legal in Australia yet. Like, you would have to have like a certificate or something, don't you, to like you have to be a pharmacy? You can get edibles through online pharmacies. Okay. You can also get the green vapes, medicinal only in some states. I think it's through pharmacy. Yeah, so I'm a nurse. I'll sell you some edibles. Like I could procure some, and it could be not ridgy-didge, but it would be sky high brownies. Yeah. Molly brownies, but no, I wouldn't, just actual Molly brownies. Molly with the connection. All right, so we've got some chicken here. I'll just use a bit of a breast. So that's 2 gas bottles we've gone through. When did we get the pizza oven? Does anyone remember? How long we had the pizza oven for? Like May? The first gas bottle, like we only recently changed it over. It's very odd for that second one to, like we did use that. It was like a regular stream. We cooked for a pizza for my, yeah, I would say like equivalent of 2 streams for my mum's party and my pop's party. Weird. Let me ring Belgor. I'm just trying to avoid it. Oh, I'm getting so many lovely messages. Okay. Hello. What are you up to?
Why?
Because I'm streaming and I've just run out of gas.
I'm just about to go do the houses.
Okay.
Yes, and I have to go do the houses.
Paul doesn't have a gas bottle you could just bring here?
You can fucking, well, I don't know, ring him now. I don't think he's back yet.
Where is he? Where was he?
Well, when he was going to the boat show.
Yeah, okay. All right. No worries.
See ya.
Love you. Bye. Belle got a swear in. Okay. Chicken, pineapple, basil, chili, soy? What do we think? Hoisin? No, what goes with... What are we going to do? Okay, do I don't want, like, it would be like a 15 to 20 minute you guys being by yourselves.
What happened, dear?
The gas bottle ran out. You were
Did
right.
it?
Yep.
Oh shit! But you had the thing on it.
I
It told
understand.
you.
I understand. It.
No one could have ever predicted that.
No one could have predicted other than you, oh, Holy One.
but It's an honest mistake.
It is an honest mistake.
It's easy to make.
Yeah. Do you
How are gonna fix it?
do you want to go and take it back? No. Do you want to hang out with the people?
No.
No, he doesn't. So I'm gonna have to go now and just leave them by
Why don't you
themselves.
make it in the oven?
It's not as good in the oven.
It'll make you appreciate it more.
It'll make me appreciate it more. It's gonna take forever.
What do you mean forever?
So we'll put it on pizza mode. It's not gonna taste any good though. All right, we'll make some in the pizza and we'll see how it turns out. I did a few gummies over Christmas and melted, and I swore I could control time. Wow. Tried an edible chocolate covered espresso bean at a New Year's and went for 2, and it was a bit too much. Hold on 2 seconds. My auntie went to Costco for me and she got me 4 dozen eggs, 30 packs of eggs, so 4 30 packs of eggs. And my uncle's bringing them down and taking them to my mum's. And he goes, I said, oh, just tell them, like, put them on the bench or something. They don't need to go in the fridge. He goes, nah, I think I'll just leave them at the front. I'll just put them in the sun. I'm like, you smart ass. Nita, welcome in. Nita, welcome in. How you doing? Nita, we have an issue. The pizza oven has run out of gas. I will honestly admit, I'll admit, that Exceed asked me this morning and I said, no way that he jinxed me. Because the other gas bottle, we were using it for months without needing to change. And now this new gas bottle, out of gas. We made 1 pizza. We sold a shitload of brownies. So make sure you put your order through, guys. Grumpy Nita, has yours arrived yet? There's a fly around. I want to know what goes with chicken, pineapple. We're going to do a pizza. But I don't know what to do, what flavours. Do you think like a hoisin? Or what kind of sauce could we do as a base? Bacon, chicken, bacon, pineapple. But I want to do like Asian-y. How many have you sold? Let's see, we've got... This first one came through last night was a slab. Then we have a loaded 6-pack going to Queensland and Brisbane. Then we have a loaded 6-pack going to Melbourne. a loaded 6-pack going to Queensland, a loaded 6-pack going to South Australia, a loaded 3-pack going to Queensland, a loaded 3-pack going to Perth, a loaded 6-pack going to Victoria. Then we have a loaded 6-pack going to Sydney.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna try one in the oven, but I think I'm gonna have to go out.
You're going to leave?
Oh, I'm gonna leave on my fantastic day, my party day. Gotta leave my own party.
So do I refill the gas one?
Yeah, just switch it over.
Right.
It'll only be like a 15-minute, 20-minute
What are
experience.
you going to leave them to do?
They can hang out with themselves. It was delivered just after Mr. B and I left the house, so no brownies till tonight. No, because you're out at the moment. Hey, how's the tatties going? Oh my God, goodness, you're going to be busy. I'm so excited. I've got a custom slab, which I'm excited for, and the rest of mixed. So highlight reel, we can do a highlight reel, but let's see if we can cook one first. Exceed, what flavors would you do with pineapple and chicken? I thought like Asian, or do you want to do bacon and barbecue sauce?
Yeah, I was thinking, doesn't that usually do barbecue?
Okay.
You don't have to.
No, let's do barbecue. There's flies in the house.
Does buffalo go with pineapple?
Does buffalo go with pineapple? I don't think so. Let's do this Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce.
Can I close this then?
Yeah. Okay, Jack Daniel's barbecue. I'm gonna be so busy in the best way. It's gonna be a busy weekend. Tomorrow I've got to get some racking, got to get some equipment. Thank you. I mean, it could sweet and spicy, and they're both acidic, so maybe not. I think it could go okay. And then we've got a brownie fund. So people who've wanting to gift to the community can do so. And then we're going to find some, I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do it, but we've got already someone, Pete, that's gifted to the community. We're going to find some recipients of someone that is in Australia that is wanting some brownies that can't afford it, or someone who is having a bad day. We might get, have a little, excuse me, nice opportunity for us to pay it forward. You're supporting me, but then you're also gifting to a community member as well. Did he lick? It's like he can't reach it, but I wasn't sure if I saw a tongue try. Look at this heavy dough. 100% could 100% make coupon code for a website and giveaway. 100% make 100% coupon code for a site and giveaway. Do you mean, what do you exactly mean? So they buy like a product that is a coupon and then they do a giveaway? Is that what you mean? 100% off. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. Could do a giveaway and then do I was just going to do it in the back end of, me created, you generate the code and give it to the winner of the giveaway. So yeah, that's it, 100%. Yeah, so that's the plan that I was going to do. So they pay whatever they want. Well, not that whatever they want. They would get so say for instance, the equivalent of like a loaded 6-pack, which is like a themed 6-pack or a regular 6-pack. Yeah. They can order themselves. Totally. Okay. Totally. So if anyone would like to do that, let me know. Should we do, Pete, do you want to do that? Do you want us to run a giveaway and then like to give to someone who's here? Or what I was thinking of that we could like find someone who, I don't know, just as they come in the next, week or something. I don't know, just find someone. The giveaway is a cool idea. It has to be Australian. Heard my name again. No, would you like me to do the your give your gift? Would you like me to run that as a giveaway to someone random today, or would you like me to use it for someone that I find, in the next week or something? Sure, let's do it. Okay, cool. Cool. Very good idea to cover costs to give away some packs to a small community group. Yeah, that's a good idea. Could take some to like a school group or a sporting event. Okay. So that's for a loaded 6-pack or a themed 6-pack. Wait for the boss. Okay, this is barbecue. This is Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce. Sweet, sticky, whiskey. Has anyone ever had this sauce? So if you're in the stream, I didn't want to out anyone. I haven't looked at anyone's names who's ordered. But if you've ordered today or if you've ordered in general, love to know. Or if you are thinking about it and you're just waiting for a certain occasion, love to know. Here we go. Is that jelly? Yeah. Black jelly. Look at what's it called? Vegemite. Is this the one they have at TGI Fridays? Oh, Jack Daniel's sauce? I don't know. I suppose so. Maybe it's like made specially for them, but this is what it looks like. This was a gift from BCK Crunch. That's what it looks like. I'm waiting for the Molly moves to US occasion. Okay. Like that. Okay. Jeez. We're going to try this in the pizza oven, see if it's still hot enough. But I've kind of wasted a bit of time. All right. Pineapple. Oh, I didn't get bacon out. I'll have to get bacon out. Chicken. No. I know it's hard that I hate that I can't ship to Australia, to the US yet. But if someone sues us, because we aren't we aren't set up as a company yet, so if anything happens to us, we're personally liable. So all our personal assets, so I can't even, it's no issue, no worries. So it can't be, we are going to trial stuff to the US with some community members, but it has to be sent as a gift, and it's from me, not Miss Molly Makes. Label them Karen cookies. You got it, Ben. Yes, Chester, this is bacon. Like, there's a possibility that we could do something where someone signs like a waiver. I don't know. But the focus is now for Australia. They'll just have to imagine how they taste. Yes. I was going to say something, but it was a little bit inappropriate. PB&J for selfish reason. PB&J for what? Huh? Where'd the PB&J come from? Oh, this is way too loaded. Give me the bacon chest. On pizza. PB&J flavour of the month. Oh yeah, not next month. I kind of got next month sorted. I have to photograph it and everything. Got to be organised. All right. Pumpkin spice. Oh, I don't know if the Australian market is that keen on that. All right, let's see what the temperature is here. If it's worth putting it in there. Is it really empty? Yep. Look, I don't think it's going to get hot. Oh, who knocked the camera? I would say that was bloody exceed. Bloody full duddy. Look how dark it is in there. It's still... Hey, Google, what is 360 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
360 degrees Celsius is equal to 680 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, jokers on everyone, I'm ordering some for my moving to Australia occasion to get brownies available whenever. I like that. I like it. I'm not even a huge PB person, but I can see how a PB&J Blondie, yeah. I think that's going to be a good flavour. That'll just still cook just slower. Yeah. But I don't know if it will overproof. It's not really moving very much. Naini, when's the move? And not as crispy. Yeah, see how this is going? Okay, so this is 260 degrees Celsius. Hey Google, what is 260 Celsius in Fahrenheit? I was being silly. Oh, you got me excited. I was excited for you.
260 degrees Celsius is 500 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. So it's not... PB&J wings. Oh God, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, did you see that transfer? Holy shit! I'm impressed with that. Look at that. Okay, it's going in here. So the pizza function in the oven. It's 260 degrees. So max as hot as it goes on a pizza function. It's not going to be as good, but we can try. I'm going to shut the door so no flies come out. Okay, would you like me to showcase you the brownies? Would you like to see what they look like? Would you like to see them? Cut them open, play with them. We can go through the website as well. He did this cool thing, sell to them to us more unapologetically. Okay, I want to show you this. There's still a lot of work to go on the website. I'm very aware the loading speed, like some of the things are off, still need improvement. A lot of SEO stuff we've got to do, but I'm pretty proud of it, that what I've exceeded and the community have been putting together so far. All right. Welcome, hold on. Welcome to the Molly site, ready. Loading speed due to the cutover. And we've just got some like heavy elements on there that just need to be improved. Yeah, so that will be done over the weekend, probably tomorrow. We've got heaps of stuff to reduce, like file sizes, things like that. There was a lot of stuff we were rushing that we need to now go back and refine, get the elements there, and then refine them. Look at these. So this is the site. I contributed to those 3 dots. That's what I was saying to someone on a few days ago, just saying that like it's so cool that you guys have been helping me, but you also get to see the contribution that you've made on the website and in the products, and we designed the box together and things like that. So this is the brownies. So loaded brownies to your door. Flowers are better. Flowers are nice, but brownies are better. Thank you. So you can see October's flavour lineup. So the different flavours: traditional chocolate, white chocolate, Nutella. Then we've got Biscoff, pistachio, and almond croissant. So as I was saying, these 3 flavours are going to change slightly. I'm going to have to reshoot the photos just because, maybe not the Nutella, but the Biscoff and the pistachio. The Biscoff and Nutella and pistachio, it doesn't set firm. So if it warms up slightly, the others have got white tempered chocolate on it, so it stays firmer for longer. It won't move in transport, and also it needs a higher temperature to melt. Whereas pistachio cream, Biscoff, and Nutella melt easily. So in transport, there's been a bit of transfer onto the baking paper, and it just doesn't look as pretty. So I'm going to have to reshoot these and just still the same. The flavors are going to be there. It's just going to be underneath the milk chocolate. Just a bit of redesign things like that. Almond croissant blondie is the flavor of the month. So this one will be swapped out for next month. And then you can build your box, or you can get some information on the flavors. So this is the flavor page. So there are some upcoming flavors that we've got coming. Then allergen info. So this is just a disclaimer, just says that all of our brownies contain dairy, eggs, wheat, soy, with some variations including tree nuts, which is pistachios, peanuts, hazelnuts, while we do our best to reduce the possibility of contamination. Oh, I got to fix that. Mods or someone, it says reduce the possibility, it should say, of contamination. We cannot guarantee that absence or trace amounts due to potential cross-contamination. So it's just you acknowledging that there could be cross-contamination. We're not recommending them if you've got an allergy, like a strong allergy, or if you're celiac or allergic to nuts or things like that. Okay, so croissant blondie, and then you click here, it tells you about it. So it's a almond croissant blondie marries the elegance of classic almond croissant with the comforting texture of a blondie. Our deliciously rich blondie base is enhanced with almond paste and topped with toasted almonds and mini croissants. The decadent dessert offers a unique twist on traditional flavours, making it a must-try for almond and pastry enthusiasts alike. What do you think? And then you click here, so it just tells you ingredients, and then contains, and then dietary. Does anyone know much about halal? I'm trying to, I am interested to know if we should put information about halal diet thing. None of our products are kosher, from my understanding, but I'm just trying to, I don't want to label it as halal. I just want to know, I can Google things and I have looked at stuff, but I'm looking for someone who follows a halal diet or is very familiar with foods that they can and can't have, so that I can cater better to them. And for things like Eid, I'd like to do themed occasion brownies, so do Eid brownies, and I just want to make sure that it also catered to it properly. Traditional chocolate brownie combines rich milk and dark chocolate pieces for an ultimate chocolate experience, crafted from fresh eggs, premium butter, and Belgian chocolate. Each bite is a perfect balance of flavours. Freshly baked to order, this classic never disappoints. And then your information. All the brownies contain a little bit of coffee in them, so just to give a little bit of richness. Just the same way that chocolate has caffeine, little touch of caffeine in there. Milk chocolate blondie packed with creamy white chocolate chunks and made with fresh eggs, quality butter and finest Belgian chocolate. Baked fresh to order. The decadent treat is white chocolate lover's dream. I believe halal labels required certification like kosher does. Okay. All right, so then I thought that there was some strict rules behind it, but I would do that. I will not do that. Thank you, Ken. I'll look into what the certification involves for down the track. Our whole brownie starts with rich, traditional brownie base filled with smooth Nutella and topped with even more Nutella spread, finished with crunchy hazelnuts. This treat combines the deep flavors of chocolate with the irresistible creaminess of Nutella for an irresistible experience. Biscoff. Our Biscoff brownie starts with a rich traditional chocolate base filled with luscious Biscoff spread and topped with even more Biscoff goodness, finished off with crunchy crumbs. It is a perfect blend of deep chocolate flavor and caramelized biscuit delight. Indulge in our pistachio brownie. It features a traditional brownie base filled with creamy pistachio spread and topped with generous layers of pistachio spread and crunchy pistachio nuts. Luxurious treat offers richness and decadence. So they're the flavors for the October's lineup. Looks pretty good. And then we've got, hey, this is the full width. Interesting. Okay. On my display, it wasn't full width, but this looks appearing full width. That's cool. All right, so then the recipes are still here. It's a question that I got. Just checking this pizza. Oh, wow, this pizza turned out pretty dang good. It's getting there. Okay, given you have the ingredients listed, you'd assume the majority of people will be comfortable making their own judgment or whether it's suited. Yeah, I need to do the same thing for the sprinkles because some religious groups avoid certain food colorings and ingredients that might be in the sprinkles, so I'm doing that this weekend as well. So these are the recipes. They might look a little bit different, and we've got a new oval layout. So these are the these are the recipes that you can find on the site. We're still June, the last one added. I did add some more, but because the website was in different mode. Now I've switched over. It got rid of heaps of stuff. Hello?
Hey, it's me. How you doing?
Sorry about that. My mum, she'd booked the same cleaners that I had this week. Do you remember I was telling you? And she's like, so what was the issue? And so I was just like, I just told her what happened. And she was like, oh, I wouldn't have paid them at all. I'm like, well, people still worked, and yeah. If you want to know about that, go and check the VOD what happened. But let's have a look at this. I appreciate the ingredient listing a lot. I was looking at gifts for a vegetarian friend, and so many places I couldn't be sure whether there was gelatin in things or not, because they always listed whether something was vegan but not veggie, and I didn't say in the ingredients. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. It took me quite a bit of time to note everything down and make sure, and I have to do the same thing with I remember Violet Crumble is celiac friendly, but even though we don't do celiac products, but it's interesting. Crunchy isn't, but Violet Crumble is. Small things like that like some products, you think they're just honeycomb, but you don't realize that some have gluten in them, some do, or whatever. So we are going to be doing gluten-free brownies, but there is a possibility of cross-contamination. Of course, they're not recommended for celiac. If you're intolerant or are avoiding gluten, you can have gluten-free, but just little things that when we do bueno, you've got to note the bueno ingredients and things like that. So what channel can I post a link about halal requirements, what I found? In the All Things Food channel. So yeah, this is what the recipes look like. So all this information, it's not a story about my life. I get a bit of a pet peeve about that because everything in here is educational. Why the recipe is amazing, why you like it, why it's 12 cupcakes or one large cake. It's moist and tender. It is a riff off my Caribbean spice carrot cake, but instead of using as many spices and using carrot, use banana to make a hummingbird. It is sensational. But if you want to skip all that, you just press jump to recipe and it flicks down. And my favorite thing about a website that has recipes is you can halve the recipe, you can double, or you can triple it, and it changes all these values here. Okay? But let's go back to brownies. Here we go. So that was a bit about the site. You have merch here. There's a question about merch I had before. The merch is available here, so all our cookbooks, ebooks are available there. So you got a Very Molly Christmas. I'm not sure, had every intention of adding to that this year, but I have, we'll see how we go. Probably not. I think it's a pretty good cookbook as it is, but 12 months ago we're in a bit different situation. Silicone mats, bundles. We will do some bundles with some brownies, and then everything else. You got water bottles, you got aprons, full-size apron and half apron, some stickers. I should have got an apron with my order. You can add one if you want. I didn't know you ordered. I didn't know that. Cheeky. Okay, so when you go to the front homepage, so this is where you land. You can gift a box. Flowers are nice, but brownies are better. Gift a box. So this is the page that you'll come to. That is basically our brownie shop page. And we have 4 items, okay? So you've got loaded brownies, you've got themed brownies, so Halloween or Christmas or I love you, thank you teacher, for end of year presents to your kids teacher, or there'll be heaps of options. So we'll go through loaded brownie first. Let me just check this pizza. Gloves? Where's the thing to get the pizza at? Ooh, it turned out pretty good. That looks pretty good too, but look at this. If you're at home, it's very crusty, very thick. The base is not very cooked. It's a bit blonde. Probably because there's so much toppings, but we'll just let it cool a bit. Next order, need to sell some feet pics to feed my addiction. Nice. Okay, let's go back here. Nope. Let's try one more time. Okay, so loaded brownies. You get the options of a 3-pack, a 6-pack, or a slab. So this is a 6-pack. This is a 3-pack. This is what it looks like. So that's how it looks like it comes. And then you'll choose the prices. So 3-pack, a 6-pack, or a slab. And this is the best thing. This is what we worked months over trying to find a builder box, plug in. We had community members. Really, this box was built from scratch. It's a rendition of our box that looks phenomenal, and we did this. I was really persistent, wasn't I, guys? In our brownie streams, we did website building streams, and this is what I wanted. So if you got a 3-pack, you can choose your 3 flavors. So it comes up here, the photos. The images, the brownies are all the same size, but this is a bit of a bug in the plugin that they are aware of. They're trying to fix, but the photos look a bit screwed up. So just let you know, they're all the same size. They're just a little bit screwed. But say for instance, Grumpy, choose a flavor. Choose a flavor for me. What do we want to choose? It's pretty nifty regardless. Thanks. Choose me Nutella. Shay, choose me a flavor. Shay. So then you'd select, you don't want pistachio, you want Nutella. There's your Nutella brownie. This is a lot of work with taking top-down photos and side-on photos and things, and I think it turned out fantastically. Pistachio for Shay. Margot, choose a flavor. Pistachio. And then if you scroll down, it comes with you. Margot, almond. There we go. And that's the box. The MGS box. Nuts galore, baby. Look at that. And so then you can choose added extras, so you can make it a gift. So then it is $5 for a ribbon and a gift note. So it will just be added to the total. And then you can choose candles. So you can choose red, you can choose silver, you can choose rainbow, or you can choose all 3. It just adds to the price. Like that. And so we're just going to choose a gift note. I need to write in here to activate it, but I can't do that. So yeah, so $28. Then we go add to cart, and then that is our brownie. Then, did that work? Yep. So loaded brownies been added to your cart. The same way, if you wanted a 6-pack, you just choose your flavors like this. And then you want a white chocolate, we want a pistachio, and then we want Nutella. And that's our box. It worked out to be one of everything. What does it mean when the 3 of us get the one we chose? Wink, wink. Yeah, so then that's a builder box. So if you want to change it out and make it, they won't come in this order. I can't promise that I'll put them in the right order that you chose them. But so build your box like that. And then if you want one big slab that looks like a flavor, we have no photos yet because I've not made them, but it'll be all pistachio, all loaded pistachio, all Biscoff, or all white chocolate, all almond croissant, like that. So it'll be a big slab of brownie. Then we have, we'll go back here. So now we've got themed brownies. So these are preset, predefined brownies that I've created and that we'll add to with more opportunities, more occasions. So say for instance, you want to gift some for Halloween. You've got Halloween slab or a 6-pack like this. This is what it will look like. And then you can choose your flavors like that. But then if you choose a slab, you've got options here. So you can, this one says spooky season. And then you've got boo, spooky season, happy Halloween, or if there's a special request, you can recreate it in the custom brownie section. So you can add brownie candles as required. So then we've got Christmas. Same thing with Christmas. You got a 6-pack, or you've got a slab, and you can choose for it to say Merry Christmas, whatever options there as well. Okay. Then you've got birthday. So you can choose for birthday to be happy birthday. I've got to figure out, I've got to write this down. It could be a plaque like that says happy birthday, or you can have the words happy birthday, HBD, or something like that. You can write, so you have options of 3 lines, 8 text. This section, like this product is preset, whereas if you want to customize it, you go to the custom brownie product. And Christmas, I'm just writing down issues that I'm seeing. Okay. What else? Then we've got, you can also go down here. So we've looked at the loaded, the themed, we'll look at the naked brownies now. So we were discussing, these are naked. So they are just brownies, no toppings. You've got a 3-pack or a 6-pack. Oh, there's no photo yet. That is the 6-pack. I'll have to link that photo. Link naked brownie slab photos to size. There we go. And then you've got a slab. So that's a 6-pack, and then that is a slab, and you can do a slab or whatever flavour you want, and then just no toppings. Like that. There we go. Any questions? So these are, for true brownie lovers, our naked brownies deliver simple pieces of pure indulgence, no frills, just fudgy perfection. These brownies are all about letting the quality ingredients shine, rich, chocolatey, and oh so satisfying. Our naked brownies are rich, fudgy, and filled with yummy Belgian chocolate, but these brownies have no corresponding toppings. Okay? And then last but not least is the custom brownie section. So this is completely custom. Only slabs at this stage. So if you want a themed, you can get a themed 6-pack, like and they're preset because I've chosen what they are. Whereas a 6-pack is too hard, like to do custom, it's a bit tricky. So you choose the slab, and then you choose, for instance, your flavor. And then we go down here, and then you choose your text, what you want it to say. So eventually the plan is you'll be able to write here, and it will put it on the brownie for you so you can visualize it. And then you can choose up to 2 options for icons. So you can do variety-sized hearts, baby shower icons, stars, penises, Christmas, Halloween. We've got more coming up, so if you have any ideas for icons that you would like to see on here, we have some labia coming as well in the post. But we've got penises for now, stars, baby shower. You don't have to do any of these. You can just have no icons, and then you can use sprinkles. So you've got silver sprinkles, pinks, then you've got hearts, which are red and pink hearts. Blues is blue and silver. Letters, these are great for like kids and teachers, like teachers' gifts. Then we've got hundreds and thousands, Christmas and Halloween sprinkles. So there's heaps of variety there. Again, we'll add some more. We've got the labia coming out in the post. Gold. And then you can add gift note and candles. So option for personalization. So you can say whatever you want as long as there's no slurs. And then another option will be an add-on. When we can, we'll do edible images on there as well. You can choose an edible image and upload it and we'll pop it on there. You totally caught my attention while I was lurking over here. Sorry. Is there any questions? Any questions about any of this? This is the Brookie. I've been asked numerous times, this is coming in the new year as the flavour of the month. We've got here, that's the current lineup. Then you have, I think it was here. So this is cherry ripe. Then this is like peanut butter, Reese's Pieces. The top left one you can't really see is cookies. I think it's cookie dough, and then this one's Bueno. So it's got white chocolate, hazelnut spread, things in there. Hey Shock, how you doing? Just compliments Molly, it looks amazing. The photos are also good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. This is a brownie photo. This was on the website when the recipe was up there. The recipe has had a little bit of tweaking to make it en masse and make it more stable for shipping, but it's the best brownie yet, the best variation yet. Yeah, so you got information on cookbooks, the cooking show. Oh, this does work. So this is for the people who introduce, oh my God, me dyeing Exceed's hair. Look at that brownie. And we're still, I'm looking at new techniques to make brownies, how we do them better, how we do them, look better, different options, and frequently asked questions. So what size are the brownies? So they are 3-pack, 6-pack or slab. They're 8 centimeters by 8 centimeters. So they're quite chunky. They're quite big. When Kate picked it up and she opened her pack yesterday, she was like, they're so big. Like they're very decent sized, and you get 3 or 6 of them. When I travel to Australia, I'm gonna order some from my hotel room and have them waiting for me. Yes, when are you coming to Australia? So yep, that's the sizes. How long do they last? Honestly, we've had I wanted to test, so we had a pack in an airtight container for 2 months, and then I was just kind of like, I just threw them out because I didn't need them after photos anymore, but I tasted them and they were still pretty bloody good. I probably put them in the microwave, but for legality reasons and for like best flavour, we say all brownies are shelf stable, but they benefit from being stored in an airtight container in the fridge. They're best eaten within 5 days of delivery, but you can last up to 12 days refrigerated or 2 months in the freezer. That's just being like erring on the side of caution, and we're wanting you to eat them as soon as possible. Our brownies contain no artificial preservatives, and the toppings may dry or look discoloured with time. Just be sure to wrap them tightly to maintain their deliciousness. When you're ready to enjoy, eat them cold, simply bring them back to room temperature or warm them slightly in a microwave for up to 10 seconds for extra indulgence. Do you ship internationally? This is the biggest question. Unfortunately, we don't yet. We currently offer express delivery around Australia. We're always exploring new regions, so stay tuned for updates on international shipping options. If you're an outsider of Australia and interested in our brownies, please check back with us soon so we can make this happen. Or follow social media. That's the biggest thing. Follow social media. How do you eat your brownies? Our brownies are delicious at any temperature. So out of some serving suggestions, enjoy warm, heat them in the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds to make them gooey and irresistible. Chilled from the fridge for a fudgy, dense texture, pop them in the fridge. Straight out of the freezer, believe it or not, brownies are fantastic frozen. The rich chocolate flavour intensifies, making them the perfect treat for a hot day. Pair with ice cream, serve with a scoop of your favourite ice cream. Top with extras, whipped cream, fresh berries, a drizzle of caramel. Or make a sundae, ice cream, hot fudge and nuts. Yum. How long will my order take to arrive? So this is an important thing to be aware of. We ship via Australia Post Express from Perth. Delivery typically takes 1 to 3 business days for metro areas and 2 to 4 business days for regional locations. Delivery times are estimated depending on Australia Post. To ensure the freshness, we bake and dispatch early in the week. Orders are handmade to order, and processing takes 1 to 5 business days. During peak times, Easter, Christmas, etc., the processing may take longer. We dispatch Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Orders placed after 4:30 on a Tuesday will be made the following week. So just letting everyone know so they're aware. Rural areas, 3+ business day shipping are only dispatched on Mondays and Tuesdays, just to give them the best opportunity to get them to you as soon as possible. You'll receive tracking number once your order is shipped. While we can guarantee a dispatch date, delivery dates are outside of our control. So if you request, say it's for a family member or a birthday or something, write that in the notes, and then I will put it in, and I will plan the day. It's the best to kind of get it to, the dispatch day. Or if you want it dispatched on a certain day that you've worked it out and said, I like, my friend's birthday's the end of the week, it's Monday, can you make it? And then I'm happy to work with people. What else am I saying? Allow 1 to 4 business days for express delivery. If no one is available at the delivery, Australia Post will leave the package in a safe place. For sensitive locations, please consider a parcel locker. Once handed to the courier, any delays are beyond our control. So that's the biggest thing, is postage outside of our control. Have you gluten-free options? Currently, we don't offer gluten-free brownies, but we are working on it. Keep an eye out for social media and newsletter for updates. Please note all brownies are made in a kitchen that handles gluten-containing ingredients. While we're always looking into new recipes and options, cross-contamination is possible. As a result, we do not recommend our products for individuals with celiac or highly sensitive to gluten. If you have specific dietary requirements, feel free to reach out. We'll consider them for future development. Disclaimer: by purchasing, you acknowledge and accept the potential for cross-contamination. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, any allergens in the brownies? Brownies are made in a kitchen that handles common allergens. Blah, 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 blah. Could be cross-contamination. You just be aware of that. Unfortunately, we do not ship to post offices, just to ensure that they receive in the freshest possible place. So just try and find a physical location where someone's home. There we go. So that's it. So have a look, have a play. If you would like to gift to the community, we'll do a giveaway. We might do one in a few minutes. Where I'll just talk to Exceed when he comes out and eats the pizza. We'll do a giveaway from Pete. So Pete, thank you so much. If anyone else would like to to offer a brownie box, a 3-pack or a 6-pack, the price for a 3-pack is $42.80 or $62.80, which for a 6-pack. So it is $28.85 US or $42.33 US. If you'd like to pay it forward and give someone in the community to share, to do a giveaway, that would be amazing. What have I done? There we go. Beautiful. All right, Exceed. Come and try this new pizza. This is in the actual oven. We had a bit of an accident, and the pizza oven ran out of gas. So I will be going down and getting 2 gas bottles refilled, and also doing with Walker Shane face.
Why is it open?
It isn't open. Oh, it's just open a little bit. I have a sore throat for some reason.
This is an oven pizza.
This is an oven pizza. You told me when we about to buy the pizza oven, he said, I don't understand why we need a pizza oven. Can't you just do it in the regular oven? It looks very dry.
We've come to appreciate the high life.
It looks very dry, doesn't it?
It does. Completely different, isn't it?
Yeah.
The crust game is just totally different.
Even though the pizza oven is 260 degrees Celsius,
Okay.
it just doesn't, like, it's not bad. But this is like real crunchy, really dry, whereas the pizza oven
And that's
is very light.
That's because it cooks for way longer, I'm guessing, in the oven.
But then also look at the bum.
Yeah, it's so bland,
Oh shit,
isn't it?
there you go, Chess. There you go, here, look.
Oh, he's allergic to chicken.
Oh yeah. What did you tell me? I forgot.
Okay.
Not on the same level as the Goz. It is not too bad. Like it's got nice aeration at the bottom. Look at this. Look at that. Thicker. A thicker back. Look at that.
Oh,
What?
really don't like how dense the crust is.
It's like
The rest tastes good.
it's like eating like a baguette. That's how crunchy it is.
I usually don't do what Molly does. You know, like Molly eats up to the crust and then just drops the crust. But I think we're going to do it this time.
I eat some crust.
Did you eat the crust as a kid?
Depends on, like, I don't like a lot of dry crust like this. If it's light and crunchy, like crispy, I will. But it really depends. Yeah, like if it's really bready and dry, then I won't. It's like with toast. If you butter all the way to the edge, I'll eat crust. But if it's like dry, I won't. Is that why you got curly hair?
Because I'm a crust? I think so. Oh, it doesn't look very curly. I don't have curly hair. You even make fun of me when I wash it about how straight it is.
I was having a joke. You got a little wave going on.
I've been thinking, the last 2 days, I got a really healthy head of hair.
Yeah, you do.
I would have been jealous of this as a teenager.
I told you that I joked around that when I looked at your dad and I was like, your dad's got a very healthy head of hair, and that there's no chance of him balding.
I think so.
One's like enough. It's very dry.
Oh, first pizza was better. What are you doing now?
I don't know. I don't really want to make another one in there. Anything else we can make? So is there anyone, who else is going to order? Is anyone planning to order?
I don't know.
Well, have you talked about it? Like someone's waiting or someone's about to order?
No.
Did Patrick? Kristen?
We don't name and shame people yet.
Okay. Fantastic.
Very nice pizza.
I don't want to leave you, but I don't want to make any more pizza. Not in the pizza oven. So I have to make something else. Put all the pizza bases in the fridge. I'm so annoyed. Like there's unorganization, but then I think that there has to be an issue. Maybe it was leaking out the back end. I didn't screw it on enough. But surely there's like an anti-lock valve. Maybe I just screwed up. Like we've just used way more gas with the second gas bottle. So weird. Okay, well, I'll show you some of these brownies. We can cut some. You want to see some inside of brownies? Want to do some brownie dissection? Good catch. Oh! Heaps of our friends are at PAX this weekend. I'm excited to see how everyone's going. Oh, one of my girlfriends just said, good luck with the release of the brownies. Can't wait to hear about how the first day goes. Oh my goodness. You have a high-performing Instagram post. Let's have a look. Had to replace the leaky gas line. I dumped a very large gas tank of propane into the atmosphere. Feels bad. Wow. Oh my God, so many comments. Oh my God. Congratulations. Just ordered mine. Can't wait to devour these. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh my goodness. Oh. You need to send me the analytics. She's my social media manager. Oh, Grumpy, not Grumpy. Who is this? Beware. I'm so proud of her. And Exceed. Miss Molly Makes Brownies are live. Please check on her site. Even if you aren't in Australia, she does want to go worldwide eventually. And if you're in Australia, you really need to order some so I can live vicariously through you until eventually comes. Yay, so exciting. And Exceed, of course. I understand. I want to lick the ball. Oh, sorry, Chewy. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I know. You guys see me and on stream all the time. And I know that majority of you guys, when you see Miss Molly Makes, you think of the both of us. But like Exceed has worked as hard as me on the launch of this, building the website, creating the content, testing, recipe testing and tasting, or he's tasting, but everything that we do is a combined effort. And I know you guys see, when you say me, I know you mean us. And we're both very grateful for the support, because he needs to be acknowledged more than anything, because he's the rock that I lean on, that is my support. And the last few months, the start of the year, I just didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I didn't feel like I wanted a new adventure with streams or content or whatever. And he backs me sometimes more than I back myself. And he's my cheerleader, and he is always there to support our ideas and bring them into fruition. So I am incredibly grateful for him. And yeah, it is just a wonderful journey. And after 10 years yesterday, celebrating our 10-year anniversary, just don't know where I would be. Both of us, where we would be if we hadn't, met each other and been on this adventure together. It's been an incredible 7.5 years streaming, 10 years together. I do that brownie batter. That brownie batter looks amazing. Would risk uncooked eggs 100 times. But that Australian eggs you can eat raw. 100%. Okay, let's show you some brownies. I'll do it on a white chopping board so you can kind of see a bit better. I need to get some more chopping boards. IKEA used to do these really thick chopping boards that I use all the time. And I went the other day and they didn't do them anymore. They were small. And so I'm really annoyed. I'm gonna have to find some new ones for the bakery. Okay, are you ready? Which one would you like to look at first? Which one would you like to chop? Investigate, huh? Nutella for me? You're not a Nutella fan, Grumpy. Is that the one that you're most excited for? What did you order? Did you order a mix pack? I didn't even see your order. I didn't even look at anyone's names. And Exceed, could we do the giveaway? Should we do the giveaway first? Would you like to do a giveaway? If you're in Australia and you're here and you would like to be in the draw to win a loaded 6-pack, hells yeah. Oh gosh. All right. If you're in, okay, so I will allow Americans to be involved because you might have an Australian that you know that you might want to gift it to. So if you're outside of Australia and you might want to send it to, I don't know if you know other streamers or you have friends in Australia that you want to send it to, you can do that as well, okay? So if you're in Australia and you would like it, or you're in Australia and you'd like to gift it to a family member or someone you know, you can do that as well. But if you're outside of Australia and you would like to gift it to an Australian, someone that you are friends with, someone that you maybe, I don't know, a streamer that you know, I don't know, like I know, because say for instance, I know like in Pots, like you know Australians that are streamers, or you know Australians that are friends or whatever. I just thought of that. I know a streamer we could send it to. Yeah. So that's what I thought, the opportunity. You can gift it to someone that you know in Australia, as long as they're, huh? Yep. In the chat for a loaded brownie box. Put in the chat. MMM. Thank you to Pete. And I'm standing right in the way. Guys, MMM in the chat to be eligible for a giveaway. You can gift it to an Australian. You are an Australian. You want to gift it to another Australian. MMM in the chat. 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 Come on, guys. Shock. In the chat. In the chat. Let's go. Probably should have given people more warning, more notice. MMM, all capitals in the stream. Everyone's eligible as long as you have an Australian that you would like to send it to. You are that Australian, you know an Australian. All right, let's go. Grumpy, congratulations, you've won a loaded box. So you can have it, you can gift it to someone, whatever you'd like to do. GG's. Amazing. Thank you, Pete. Guys, please give some love to Pete. Pete, we're very grateful. If you are in the stream right now and you would like to gift someone, we can do the same thing. We can do a giveaway if you would like to pay for a giveaway. We can do it on another stream. That would be available too, possible too. So feel free to DM me or we can organise that. Thank you, Pete. Amazing. Amazing. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I was on the phone with my mum. Glad I could gift some brownies. I really am grateful. And Grumpy's too. I'll flick you a message. Fantastic. Alrighty. So let's go. We're going to go with Nutella first. So we're going to check out this Nutella. Ooh. Let's get this guy out. Okay. I don't have my rotator. You guys remember I had that spinner? The battery stopped working and I need one of those massive, have you ever seen the massive batteries? They're like, honestly, they look like two AA batteries stuck together. They're like $18 each. They're ridiculous. So I haven't been able to see one. Look at this. Just rotate it. Like that. No, I've got a rotator. Hold on. They call me Rotator Raider. What do you think? So these are 8 centimeter squared. So, hey Google, what is 8 centimeters in inches?
8 centimeters is 3.15 inches.
There you go. So they're quite decent. I wanted something that is, you know, good value for money. Where the heck? Okay, I can't find it. My eventual plan is also to offer like like half the size brownies. So you like this would be equivalent to 4, but then you can take them into the office and things like that. So like a portion. I would say these are 4 portions, or just one person. Look at that. Anyone in northern US, go outside if it's not cloudy. Is this the aurora or something? What's happening? Pete, look at that. Yeah. And then we just, so there's chunks in here as well, just obviously the piece that I didn't cut. Look at that. Fudgy brownie. And it's got milk chocolate and white chocolate chunks in it, and tempered chocolate Nutella swirled in. And there's Nutella pieces. I don't know where. See, that's the bottom of it. There's like chunks of Nutella in there too. Of course, I didn't chop the right piece, but you see. So they are filled and loaded. Okay. Oh my god. It's so good. Okay. Brownie flavor number 2. What do you choose, Shock? What would you like to see? So you can choose between regular chocolate, white chocolate, Biscoff, pistachio, or almond. And what are we going to choose? Let's do traditional choc. Oh, let's go white chocolate. Rid of the crumbs. Who's a white chocolate fan? Who is a fan of white chocolate? So that is what looks like it's got chunks all the way through. White chocolate pieces, fudgy blondie, like that, look at that. And then white chocolate, tempered white chocolate on top. Look how fudgy that is. Really yum. Not too rich. Really buttery and vanilla-y. Yum. What do you think? Ribbons. Yes. All right, next one. We'll go Biscoff. Look at that, chunks. Can you see? That's the Biscoff in there that I piped and pushed in. Ready? I think you either love or you hate Biscoff. Ready? Look at that, chunks of Biscoff. Oh, can you imagine? Look at that. Big dollops inside and on top. Crumbs, Biscoff crumbs, cookies, and then most importantly inside. So the thing is that there are other people that do brownies in Australia, over the world, but a lot of them, what I've noticed is a lot of them just do plain chocolate brownies, like this chocolate brownie, and then they just add the toppings on top. And that's easier, right? You can mass produce that and just put the toppings on as you need. And it would be easier for me to do that. But I don't think it tastes as good. You bite into it and you have chunks of Nutella or you have chunks of pistachio or whatever. And the cost of the ingredients is more expensive. It's more work. But I think that's what I would want. And then that's why we sell that. So it's loaded and topped. Okay? Like it's filled and loaded. That's what we say. Filled and loaded. All right, so that's what you're gonna get. Okay, get rid of these crumbs. What are we gonna do next? Let's do traditional choc. Leave the best two for last. So this is, touched him. Got a bit of pistachio on there. 2 ingredient brownies, interesting. So you've got chocolate chunks on top, tempered milk chocolate, and then you've got chunks of chocolate in there as well. Ooh, look at that. That's a loaded and filled. Look at the chunks of chocolate in there. So you've got milk chocolate and you've got dark chocolate chips. I think I would blow people's mind if they fully understand the quality of the ingredients and the cost you're using. Literally deluxe quality. Yeah, and it's that's the cost of doing things. I wanted to do it properly. I wanted to make sure that we were making a product the quality that I would want to eat and that I would want to buy, and. Unfortunately, the cost of chocolate's gone up quite a bit, but our focus is in buying bulk so we can save money and figuring out ways that we can, get sales and then pass them on to everybody as well. Yeah. Literally deluxe quality. Thank you. Historically, I'm not a pro chunks, but if anyone can convert me, not half-assing here, only whole-assing. That's it. We only whole lot. I've seen price lists for your ingredients. Yeah. So who likes the regular choc? So if you just get the regular brownie, it'll be the regular brownie but no topping. But I'm not complaining. This is just milk chocolate on top. It's good. And then if you put this in the microwave, this all melts. So you can melt it off if you want. Margot, like you were saying, if you don't want the topping, you can just pop it in the microwave and melt it off. And look at that. Yeah. Okay. So pistachio, as they say in Italy. Look at this bad boy. So as I said, unfortunately, it's going to get not as pretty because we're going to have to take the topping off the top or like majority of it and put it underneath. It does look very pretty, but it just doesn't set firm. So transporting interstate is not going to be as good. So I'm going to make a tweak to that, but look at this. Oh, snap. Nice tempered chocolate. That's not really a brownie. That's just chocolate bark crucifix. A brownie is like fudgy and yummy. Look at that. Yum. Pistachios, pistachio cream. This is probably, I think, going to be the most popular. I'm going up to Costco to buy another 10 jars of pistachio cream. It's been very, very popular with testing. Look at that. And then, last but not least, my favorite. This one's Exceed's favorite. And then this is mine. Look at this. Just gonna pop this back. Look at these. So this is almond croissant blondie. Look at these. Those cracks the chocolate. Oh, nice. All right. Oh, you put it in you bake it? Even with 2 ingredients. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to cut it. Okay, can you see here? So we've got a white chocolate blondie with a filling, you can see there, that's almond paste in the middle, sandwiched in the middle. So it's an almond paste with white chocolate blondie with, almond, white chocolate blondie, blondie with almond paste, more blondie, and then a bit of white chocolate flaked almonds, the toasted almonds, and then little mini croissants on top. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Little mini croissants. So it looks like this. It's the best. It's chewy, it's like almondy. It is the almond croissant blondie. Mmm. That's the best. That's the best. But I'm excited to see what you like. Amazing. Hope you've enjoyed it. Yum.
It's brownie time.
Oh! Thank you for your order. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. It's brownie time. Oh my God. What was that? Let's see what was ordered. I got to do the cut and showcase every time. All right, we've got loaded 3-pack going to Victoria. Heck yeah. Fabulous. Amazing. Thank you for your order. I had to drive 20 minutes to get to the park to whoa. Wowee. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everybody. I'm sorry that the pizza oven situation, I'll make it up to you next time. I don't know what else there is to make. What do you have any suggestions of what we could make today? We'll have pizza. Well, it's probably better because we're going out. So we didn't go out for dinner last night. It was our anniversary, but we were too busy doing website stuff and business stuff. So we cancelled our plans and we're going out tonight instead. How do you make mini croissants? You get a little bit of puff pastry and then you bake that, dip it in sugar, and then bake it on a tray. And then when it comes out, dip it on, put it in more sugar. So it's like toasted. So it's not really a croissant, it's more like a puff pastry, kind of like palmilla, but it looks like little croissants and they're crunchy. They're very good. So it's just like rolled up tiny bits of puff pastry, teeny tiny. Oh, all right, gotta head to bed. Thank you so much, thank you. And have a lovely night. I will chat to you about your nakedness. That sounds ominous. Omnet? That didn't come out right. Typical Molly English. It's been a big day. You should go do something nice for yourself. Like what? Sit down. Do you know what I really want to do? Just sit down with my legs in the air, like a blood flow to my feet, away from my feet. Stop the swelling. That would be good. A nice long nap. I haven't had a nap in a few days. I miss nap days because I haven't, it's been a while. Rome's been upset at me because I've been out of the house. And if you know that since we moved back to Perth, for the last 4.5 years, I was doing agency nursing, but then I went full-time streaming. So the dogs have had Exceed and I work from home for the last 4 years. Exceed goes to work, goes to the office once every fortnight, once every 2 weeks he goes to the office for 1 day. But it's been like nearly 5 days where I've been going out of the house and being out of the house for like hours, and the dogs have been sitting at the door crying. I was thinking about getting a knee brace. I used to wear compression socks when I was nursing. I think I might look into that. My right knee is a little bit sore because I stand on a floor mat here on stream, but at the kitchen, I'll either need to get a mat or figure out some new shoes. These shoes I love, but they are now like getting old, and the structure in them is kind of ruined. So I think I've been getting sore knees this last few days. I wore runners and that wasn't any better. So I think I need to get new shoes. But I bought these for like $60. Now they're like nearly $190 now, the Calzurus. So I would rather spend $180 worth of chocolate or ingredients, or I'm going to spend that tonight or tomorrow pistachio cream so I can make brownies. I don't want to spend it on myself. Are you kidding? Pistachio cream to keep pistachio in stock, or shoes. We don't need shoes. As far as runners, I'd suggest Allbirds. They are like walking on a cloud. Okay, I just bought Asics Kayano, I think. Not sponsored. Air runner. Allbirds, I've never really heard of them. At one point you can invest yourself. I totally agree. But we'll see how my knee goes this next few days, because I'll just kind of stay off it a bit more, except for Sunday. Over the next 24 hours. I'll do your deal. I'll stay off for 24 hours. But I think I'll just get a compression bandage. And I think I'll be fine. And definitely. Birkenstocks are great. I used to have multiple pairs of Birkies when I was nursing. And then I think they got lost when we moved. No, I think they got stolen at a hospital. When you do stocks and socks. Yeah. So that's why I bought the Calzurus, because I think my Birkies got stolen. So then I bought Calzurus. Birkies are great. A bit more rigid than these, which is nice. Okay. I can't click. I don't have access to mouse to click on chat. But so if you want to share it in Discord, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, links and things like that if you want to share it better in Discord. Who steals shoes? It was a doctor. A doctor stole my shoes. So when I was working in Perth, she was a resident. She was like a training nurse, a training doctor. She stole them. We found out, and then we saw her. She was walking around the freaking hospital in them. I don't know if she thought they were hers, but and then I was going to confront her, and then she never came back to school. Never came back to the hospital. And then I moved to Melbourne, and then she was in Melbourne too. It was so weird. She started working at the same Austin hospital that I was working. It was crazy. But she didn't have. I checked. She didn't have the Birkies. I think Birkies, they're like how much? $200. I think I looked at them and put them in Discord. I think they're roughly the same price as Calzurus. So We'll figure it out. We'll just either get a mat or some new shoes or something. When I get some money from a few orders, I'm putting a percentage aside for the Molly fund, for investing in myself. 2.5 years, they're nice, aren't they? Very nice. Do you have clogs or do you have like sandals? Just looking outside. Nice. Sandals, lovely. Beautiful. They're very nice. All right. Well, I'm very apologetic that pizza issues, but I will end it there. If you have, obviously, not obviously, it might not be obvious too, but if you have any questions or queries or suggestions about the website or the business or things that you would like to see, please send me a message. Hopefully I'm approachable. Or we have an ! feedback form, which is all anonymous. If you don't put your name there, it's a Google form. We don't know who answers, writes it there. So you can give anonymous feedback on the website, the streams, things like that, that we would love to hear. So if you'd like to share something about the site, and don't feel like sharing your name and want to do it anonymously, we totally respect that. I get it. But suggestions or things, ideas for the business, I would love to hear it. Oh goodness. What do you guys got planned for the weekend? Tonight we're going out for dinner. I think I mentioned that to you. And then gonna do some shopping tomorrow. I'm gonna buy some at the moment the kitchen. I've got storage in a big cupboard, but then I've got to bring it to the kitchen and keep it out of the way of my auntie and the family. So what I've got and what I'm going to get is like a wire rack that's got shelves, so I can bring everything around, because it's really pretty easy to clean up and organize. Brownies don't have many ingredients, so the cleanup has been really great. The PayPal isn't not working. There is PayPal should be set up. I know, we probably haven't connected it. The ability is there, Margot. The ability is there, but it probably hasn't been connected since we we moved it over and took it out of sandbox mode. Thank you for that. That's really. Only gives it opposite as a credit card payment. Oh, so actual PayPal. Okay. All right. I will look into that. I knew that it was there, but only credit card, Afterpay, and Google Pay. I didn't know Afterpay. I set it up properly, but it did. I got an Afterpay payment this morning, so that's cool. And so you get Google Pay. If you have Apple Pay will come up on your browser. If you have Google Pay or you're on a Chrome browser and you use Google and you have Google Payments set up, you have a Google payment be visible to you. Does that make sense? So like if you use Apple Pay and it's set up on your browser, Apple Pay will come up per person. So for me it was Google Pay, and for someone else it was Apple Pay. Yeah. So if I was on phone, I would say Apple. Yeah, from my understanding. I only saw it on desktop, but yeah. Because I know a lot of people were talking, like Grumpy said, prefer to have Apple Pay, and that's what is. I meant to make a cake today. For another Jeff's birthday 3.0. But things like that is what I want to hear. Like, Molly, I'd love to be able to do this. Oh, I'd love to be able to change this. With the specific products, if something's confusing you or you think I could do it better, I'd love that input, because clear eyes bring new opportunities, new ideas. I don't have Google Pay set up as far as I know, but I'm also using Chrome. Okay. Nan and Jeff's birthday. What kind of cake are you going to make? Scaramouche, do the fandango. So what I'm going to set up is we might have something here that is like, if you would like to contribute a little bit to a pack, you don't have to pay for a whole loaded brownie pack or whatever. If you've just got $10 or $2, we'll create like a tally and then that will trigger a giveaway. What do you think? Might be on the brownie, the shit here, the bottom bubble, as Exceed calls it. But I think that's we can do like a community goal, like a community contribution pot. So I know that what was it, $28 or $42 is a bit of money. So if you'd like to put in $2, you'd like to put $10 in or $20 in, you're more than welcome to do that, and we can do a community contribution. Probably just a choc cake. I was tempted to go buy one. Do it. Woolies have some really cool ones these days, which is like multiple layers. Skim off some of the top, put your own topping on. No one will know. Own it. Sometimes you're too busy to do baking sometimes. Own it. We got to not like put pressure on ourselves for buying things from a store, right? That's what I should say. Like, don't put pressure on yourself for buying, not getting someone a gift. Let Molly Brownies do it for you. Okay. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. PAX is on. Oh yeah. Ba-na-na-na-na. Who is streaming? Who we know? Who do we know? No real Australians. Mylan is playing Monster Hunter. IRL streams, nice. Okay, raid the 30 show. All right, 30's American, but you can tell him about the brownies if you like. Most beautiful people, 30 and Brie, lovely humans. So they live off grid now. They've moved, I think it's Alaska. They've moved into the middle of nowhere, honestly, and they are like hours away from civilization. They are doing all of the building, cultivating, like ranching. I think it's like in Alaska, and it is incredible. So copy and paste the raid call message. We're going to go and visit them, tell them about our pizza stream and our brownies. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for contributing to the stream. Mods, thank you for supporting all this behind the scenes. Grumpy, Elka and Loom, so many people. I'm so grateful. Pete, thank you for the giveaway. Thank you for making this a beautiful stream. And we'll just have heaps more of them, hey? I'll let you know about when this next stream is, because not really sure. Maybe brownie orders? We'll see, might be on Monday, okay? Copy and paste the raid call. Take care, brush your hair, be good to yourself and those around you. Represent the stream and come over and raid with me. It really means a lot. Copy and paste or just say hi to 30. And see you guys. Love the heck out of you. Thank you for your orders. See ya.